Hi guys, so today we are going to try a little game for deciding our Valentine's date. I'm basically going to be explaining it to him to explain it to you. But we are going to roll this dice 3 times, and by 3 I mean 6 because you have to do 2 and we don't have another. So we're gonna roll it twice, we'll get one idea, and then we'll roll it twice again, get the next idea, and then roll it twice again and get the final idea. And that will decide our Valentine date. I do not know what these are. I just printed something off on the internet. I don't know what any of these are, but a friend was recommending that we try date dice. I don't have any yet, so we're just gonna use this. So I figure you can roll the first time, and I will see what you get.
I genuinely need to know if this will be good. So I have to roll twice.
Yeah, here we go. So first is a 3, so we're gonna go over 3.
Now I gotta roll.
Now you gotta roll again to decide how far down I go.
And it's not supposed to be you rolling?
No, you go ahead and roll twice, and then I'll roll twice, and then we'll both roll one. What do we got? 6? That's a 6. Have an ice cream or hot chocolate bar night. That'll be good for me. Okay, my turn.
It's
Here.
going well for me so far. I don't like ice cream.
I got a 2. So go over 2 on the top. And go down 2 because I rolled a 2 again.
Have a karaoke night at home.
Oh my goodness. And now we're going to do the final roll.
So we die this Valentine's Day.
We are going.
First we get diabetes, then we get embarrassment, and now we find out what number 3 is. Because you can tell by this voice, I'm great at singing.
He sounds like Shane.
I'm not doing
Should I say Donny Osmond? No, okay, you can roll.
it. There's a part
And
of me
then-
that wants to somehow actually do the let's get down to business, but I can't.
Not.
I can't
with-
sing it. I can say it.
All right, you roll. I roll for this last one. 3.
Did we get 3 last time?
You did. You did.
Oh, I like that.
If I get a 6, I'll have to do a reroll and we'll both do it. I got a 4.
Play video games or online trivia.
We
So that's-
actually got a Valentine at home date.
So that's how we survive after we embarrass ourselves.
So we're gonna have ice cream cocoa, and we're gonna play a video game after we do karaoke. That will be our Valentine's
Let's see what
date.
some of the other potential options could
Yeah, that's a good idea.
be. Cook a fancy dinner together. Have a candlelit dessert night. Write love notes to each other. That's not a date. That's writing a note.
Well, we were doing 3
Recreate
rolls.
your first date. Wanna go buy a mattress?
If we recreate, that wasn't our first date.
That's what I'm remembering.
Our first date was going and seeing Mall Cop 2.
We can't do that. We have that movie. Watch the stars and talk about dreams. I'd get real weird with your dreams.
I mean, are we talking about actual dreams or like what
That's
we
how I
aspire?
chose. That's how I chose to interpret it, because
I had a dream I was watching Beth play Animal Crossing.
you were here dreaming about like Slender Woman and other crazy crap.
That wasn't a dream.
Dance to your favorite song. That's a short date. Play a card or board game together. Build a blanket fort and watch a movie. This is turning into a date idea thing. A lot of these aren't dates though. If you think writing a love note to each other is a date, you're wrong.
Well, if you do 3 of them, it basically creates a date. That's why I wanted
No,
to.
that makes sense.
You know,
No,
I didn't know what it would be, so it would have been really bad
Combining
if it was like
3
super
to become
elaborate.
a date makes some sense to me, but the idea of any of these one things being a date, no.
I mean, a karaoke night date makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have a song
It's
I want
just,
to do.
that's just Korea.
You know, that's how
Build,
my ship happened.
build a blanket fort and watch a movie. Hang on. We're old people in our 30s, so being in a blanket fort might not be that comfy.
The last time I did a blanket fort to watch a movie was the first time I saw Titan AE.
Have a mini photo shoot together. Do a puzzle together. Write and perform a funny poem. I would have probably said no to it. I just have to take a hard stand. I'm not a fan of poetry at all. At least everything else makes some sense for like, that could be fun. But take a night drive in a new area. Try a new cuisine. Cook it or order it in. Go geocaching locally. I'm sure I should know what that is.
Yeah, that's when you look for like those little buried boxes that have like items inside of them.
Why would there be
Because
treasure boxes?
people will literally go onto the site and they will hide something and then they'll mark where it is on the map. And then other people go and try to find it. And usually what you do is once you find the box, you take something out and then you leave something for someone else so the next person can still find it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It sounds more fun than I thought, but I feel like that's a system that relies on honor too much.
It does rely on trust and honor. Some people just go and they dig up everything and then they don't mark it, so then you're looking for things that have already been claimed.
Yeah, true. Take turns planning a scavenger hunt. So we get to plan it, we don't get to do it. Try an online class together. Book a surprise outing. Watch a romantic or nostalgic movie and look up too. Have a themed dinner and dress up for it. Bake cookies or a cake and decorate it. Read a short story aloud to each other. Have a tea or coffee tasting night, so then you die.
I would just have tea.
I guess it said or coffee in my bed. I read that as and coffee. And then plan a picnic, indoor or outdoor. Create a playlist of your favorite songs. We already have that technically, because we share a Spotify, or at least we still do, sort of. Yeah. Have a no phone evening and just talk. That's probably just how. Plan your
Laundry. Excuse me. Hang on. You were saying.
Plan your dream vacation together. Take turns giving each other massages. That's a long day. Imagine just back and forth, back and forth.
I can't imagine.
Create a couple's bucket list. Decorate your home for an upcoming holiday. Go for a seasonal walk. Winter lights, fall leaves, that kind of stuff. Create handmade cards or gifts for friends and family.
Aw, I like that.
You just do that naturally. Take a cozy picture and design your holiday card. Take turns teaching each other something. I can see how a lot of this could potentially be fun. It might force you to break out of a box.
Hey, as it is, we will be with our karaoke. Honestly, as far as what we rolled, I think it makes a lot of sense for us.
We could have done a lot worse. We could have done a lot worse based off what I was drinking.
I will tell you what. You can get a soda for our hot chocolate ice cream night.
Because you know I don't want anything to do with the hot chocolate or the ice cream.
Exactly. And if I'm going to be drinking liquid sugar, it's only fair that you get some liquid sugar. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. That was basically us deciding our entire Valentine's date with the roll of a die.
Hopefully it'll be fun. You never want to hear the actual thing though. She can sing. I can't. She'll say she can. She can. But you can tell listening to my voice is pretty clear. I cannot. I've tried, which is why she can say that I sound like Shane. But